I don't think we have a lot of updates for today, but one of them may be significant, so we have to take a closer look. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick and Nikki here.
Hello.
At Universal Studios Florida to show you some updates, but first, let's take a look at CityWalk. They have a billboard photo op over here for the new movie, Teenage Kraken, in theaters June 30th. It's a nice touch to have that poster by the water, the little splash pad here. I get it, I get it. Over here at the back side of the Big Fire restaurant, near the side that faces Margaritaville, they have removed the construction walls. The fountains are up and going, looking good, sounding good. Toss your coins in there if you want to.
And make sure to make a wish when you toss your coin.
This has caught my eye at one of these little retail kiosks. The past few weeks, I'm finally stopping to see what it is. It's a Dragon Ball Z 7-ball collector's set for $50. Apparently, in the TV show, the 7 balls here, you gotta like find and collect them or something. So this is kind of like a display item for Dragon Ball Z fans. And this retail kiosk has a whole side dedicated to wrestling stuff. I haven't pulled the trigger on this Hulkamania t-shirt yet. It's 28 bucks. And now into the actual theme park, Universal Studios Florida, where I think the summer crowds have begun. Today they are not using the exit as an entrance over there, not today. Today they have an entrance open, an extra entrance over to the right, way past guest services. I don't know if using that side entrance was any quicker, but I did walk over here back to the main entrances to show you the construction of this other entrance pavilion. Looks like they're getting ready to add the roof. And with the summer crowds coming, they need to finish that side post haste. And I think Universal Landscaping has added some new foliage. I think this planter section, these little planter areas, little bowls here, I think they're new. Pretty flowers. Another reason to get that entrance pavilion completed, I expect Minion Blast to open like in a week's time, hopefully before the 4th of July holiday.
You keep saying that, but you actually have no factual basis for that analysis.
I don't, other than common sense. You would think they want it open before 4th of July holiday. After all, it is coming the summer of 2023, which is right now. But I guess it all depends on how the test runs are going. Hopefully, they're going well. In a minor update, check this out. The Minion Land sign, there used to be a smaller sign here that said, "Do not climb." That's now gone for some reason. Let's do a wait time check on the classic Minion attraction now. Yes, it's a classic. Despicable Me Minion Mayhem is a 80-minute wait, which makes me wonder, how are they going to work the queue for Minion Blast? Virtual queue? Boarding passes? I'm not sure of that yet. Standby? Probably. We'll see. Everyone pause. Make way for the lovely Marilyn Monroe. Oh, she blew me a kiss. I'm special. So the main update that I'm here for today that we're going to check on later involves one of my favorite restaurants and a change of menu. I want to see what classics remain and what new stuff has been added to the menu. But that'll be later on in the video during the food review. I'm hoping we have another Halloween Horror Nights announcement, within a week's time. That's my hope, my dream. I don't think the next house announcement will involve a classic monster, but I think eventually this season we'll get an announcement. My hope is for a Creature of the Black Lagoon house. You know Universal does so well, Universal Creative, where they're underwater haunted houses. And who lives underwater? The creature from the Black Lagoon. It is perfect. One day, I hope he gets his own haunted house. Right next to the Cafe La Bamba restaurant, I promise you, this eventually will be a temporary home to Starbucks. The inside they have converted over already, they just haven't opened it up as the temporary Starbucks yet. As we enter the kids zone, who do we find?
It's Scott! How are you, Rick?
Doing good, Doc. Good to see you again, Doc.
Yes.
This time in 2023.
Absolutely. Wow, look at this.
What do you have there? Nice.
See what that does?
Oh yes.
In case I
Very cool.
in need of,
did you get that in the future?
Yes, I did. How did you know?
Well, I was there when you bought it in 2053.
Ah! It's very nice. Very nice.
Good to see you, Doc.
You too.
Take care.
Have fun. We'll see you in the future, I'm sure.
I'm sure. And as I warned you in the last update video, they have closed now the kiosk here that used to house ET merchandise because the ET toy closet is open again. We are at the start of lunch hour. Only one family in line for Bumblebee Man's tacos. I think that's because the bulk of the crowd starts at Islands of Adventure, which is the smart thing to do because of afternoon rain. Islands of Adventure has a lot of outdoor rides, whereas Studios, they're indoors. So you want to start your day at Islands of Adventure to kind of, as a way to beat the rain. At the Krusty Land Midway games, they don't often switch up the prizes. Usually the same stuff, but I did notice a bucket of penguins. I've never seen those before. Let's step inside the MIB complex for a second. Something I need to show you, a change Universal has made, I think throughout the park, but I know for sure here at MIB. For the on-ride photos, they have added a QR code for scanning. Like I said, I know it's here. I'll check another spot later down the road, like maybe at the Mummy. So as we were leaving that MIB area, the picture area, I recorded something and then Nikki said something to me that caused me to delete it.
Yes.
What'd you say?
I was like, you're giving away a pass holder's secret. I'm like, Universal watches, and if they see this, they'll make it so that we can't do it anymore.
They might put a stop to that little trick that I recorded and then deleted.
Exactly, so
but
no.
Pass holders, you probably know what I'm talking about when you leave that picture area. We're just gonna skip by Diagon Alley and the Wizarding World today, but that's okay. We are working on a specialty video that should be out within a week. So it's okay to skip it today. And now the reason why we came into the park today, Finnegan's has a new updated menu. Let's check it out. I guess I would be remiss without mentioning the table we're at. Good old table 101. My favorite table because we get to watch people walking by, window view, and oh, I can see one of the bar TVs too. We have the menu in hand. It's not totally new, it's just been revamped. They changed a starter. They've added the Shamrock Meat and Cheese board. And they've taken away the scotched eggs from the starters. Now for your Finnegan favorites, they've changed the way that they prepare the corned beef. And they changed the way they prepare the bangers and mash. But they've added this shrimp boxty. I guess that's how you say it, a boxty. So we'll try that. And as far as the handhelds, they have removed the corned beef sandwich, but we think they still have all the stuff to make it. So if you wanted to request it, we think they would still make you the corned beef sandwich. I would also like to note they have removed two favorites. They removed the pork loin, which was a pretty good dish. I liked it. And they removed the Kilkenny pot pie. So we're trying the new starter. This is the Shamrock Meat and Cheese board, tender corned beef, Irish banger, English blue Stilton cheese, Leicester cheese, apple beet salad, Scotch egg, soda bread, and a tangy mustard sauce for $17.95. And the new entree we're getting, the shrimp boxty, pan-seared Gulf shrimp, crispy bacon, and leek boxty potato, sauteed summer corn, asparagus tips, grape tomatoes, and citrus butter sauce, $18.95. All done with lunch, and we are both so happy. I don't know where to start.
You go first.
No, ladies first.
Okay, well, mine was the charcuterie board, and it was so good. I love the beet salad. I love the cheeses. Of course, the corned beef. It was great. I loved it.
It had a cute little baby soda bread.
It did, which I gave to you.
Yes, they still offer the regular soda bread, by the way. I just noted the cuteness of that little soda bread.
Right.
But you like all the fixings, other than the scotched egg?
Yeah, it's just not my thing.
Okay.
But some people really like it, so I mean, you know, it's a good addition because they got rid of it in the other form.
Right.
So you can, if you still like the scotch egg, then you can have it on that.
Get it on that charcuterie board.
Yeah, charcuterie? Charcuterie?
The shamrock board.
The charcuterie, I don't know how to say that word.
We're just calling it the shamrock thing. The shamrock board.
The meats and cheeses.
Now I had the shrimp boxty. And with a name like shrimp boxty, you think the shrimp are going to be the star. And they were very good. And I love seafood, so I did like the shrimp. But the star was that crispy bacon and leek boxty potato.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I've never had a boxty before.
Yeah, it was very hearty.
I enjoyed the crispiness of the outside, the potato on the inside with cheese. It was cheesiness in there too. Oh my goodness. And then the little side fixings were good. You ate a lot of those.
Yeah, I ate all the veggies.
The tomatoes and the asparagus tips.
Yes.
But in combination, that whole dish was just amazing. That is going on the recommendation list.
Yeah, honestly, the boxty should have had top billing.
Yeah.
It should have been boxty shrimp.
You're right. Inside of Sahara Traders, the exit of the Mummy Ride, let's check on the pictures and see if they have the QR codes on them in here as well. And the answer is yes, QR codes. Scan to view your picture. We had an awesome lunch at Finnegan's. We did not get a dessert there because the dessert menu didn't change. So let's go to Bake My Day and grab a treat. And by the way, I should mention, the facade and the awning are now complete for Bake My Day. The first treat you see here is the bunny cupcake for $8. Looking so cute with the whiskers, the ears, little buck teeth, so cute and so pink. And the next one you see here, I had to get it. It was the most adorable s'more, $8. The unicorn s'more with the big eyes and the unicorn. A beautiful treat. Let's see how it tastes. All done with the treats. That unicorn s'more, the eyeball and the horn, pure sugar. Now the rest of it, kind of a white chocolate flavor. Very, very rich. It's hard to eat the whole thing, it's so rich.
Nice.
And the cupcake, it's a vanilla cake, but the icing is what?
Cotton candy
Cotton
flavor.
candy.
Yes.
Which is overpowering. It's very, you get just, you're eating cotton candy. Yeah.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't say it's overpowering. I say it's delightful. If you like cotton candy, it is delightful.
The cake itself is kind of dense, I think.
Right.
I'd call it like a dense cake.
Yeah, vanilla.
Yeah.
Right. You said, yep.
$8 a piece. 8 for the s'more, 8 for the cupcake.
But honestly, it's so big, you can share one and then save it for later because it's so rich and delicious.
Right.
And big, you know? So it's a shareable treat.
Exactly.
Each one.
Don't you get a sugar rush, a sugar high if you eat it all on your own. Sugar coma.
Pace yourself.
And guess which attraction just had its 10-year anniversary? Transformer the Ride 3D. To celebrate, Bumblebee and Optimus together with a lot of the Nest Freedom Fighters around as well. A lot of the people who made this attraction happen, currently and in the past, celebrating the 10-year anniversary. Transformers. And that's all the updates for this video. If it wasn't enough, you want more Rix Flix? Well, guess what? Look above Nikki's head. There's a video right there. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. Click it.